The next day, Ranger Ben Hunterson woke up early to get started on the rather long walk to White Sands. He had a meeting with his fellow ranger and mentor, Edwin Walsh. Edwin had sent him an urgent summons to join him in his home in White Sands. The message was stamped with a blue seal. This was Ranger code for private and the highest of urgency. Ben hurried down to the pantry to get provisions before fetching his horse, bow, and sword. Ben arrived in White Sands after 2 weeks on the road. Riding through the gate, he saw his old friend, Ranger Walsh, standing near the entrance to the Explorers Guild. "Welcome, Ben. You must be hungry. Come sit down, let's eat, drink, and talk like the old days." All evening, round and round of drinks at the Bard and Pony, Ben tried directing the conversation to that summons, but Edwin would have nothing to do with it. He kept saying there would be time for that tomorrow, that they should simply enjoy themselves. The next morning, Ben awoke to a paper being pushed through his door. It was Edwin's easily recognizable scribble asking Ben if he was through with his beauty nap and had time to join him for breakfast. There was much to discuss. "I have found something, but I don't know what to make of it." Edwin passed his student the ancient scroll. Carefully unwrapping it, Ben could see it was a map of some sort, but the lines were indecipherable. "From what I can see, it is a map, but we would need the orb of knowledge to read it," said Edwin. Ben cringed, sighing. "Grandmaster Tobin is the only one who knows how to find the last orb. He brought a scroll just like this to the council, but we couldn't believe it to be true. Edwin, is this authentic?" The older man nodded. "I know it is. Where is the Grandmaster now?" "We didn't believe him, Edwin. We thought he had finally lost his mind. He left the Explorers Guild, resigned his Grandmastership, and moved to Travail." Ranger Walsh quietly nodded his head, deciding on a course. "Finish your breakfast, son. It's time we made our way to see a certain former Grandmaster." Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode from the Realm of Vasten, and look at what I've done. Well, I'm on here with German, and we sort of came to the conclusion, well, I kind of did earlier, and then it just became reinforced whenever we were talking a bit, that we definitely need a couple more beacons, like maybe 3 more. Oh man, come on. And so I am here collecting wither skeletons, wither skulls. And so far, not so great. It's been okay. I wish it was a little bit better, but it's been all right. I have 1 skull after just a handful of kills. But yeah, it's going all right. And I thought that I would just bring you in and just show that I'm doing the work. Because, you know, I'm doing the work. And also, this takes so long, I figure I might as well make some sort of footage out of it. There's this giant big area in here. Small tip, if you don't know, you can, if you have looting 3 on your sword, keep it in your main hand, keep your bow in your offhand, and you can kill things from range with a bow and get all the perks of looting 3. Pretty cool, right? Probably everyone knows that, but I didn't know. CraftingMantis told me, one of the many amazing Minecraft tips that she has imparted on us here in Vasten. So yeah. So I'm just rolling here, doing some, shooting some stuff into the ground. No, I'm just rolling here, and I'm gonna get 3 skulls. I'd love, my goal would be 9. Jeez, scared the crap out of me. Thank you, lag, for potentially saving my life. Oh my goodness, I just jumped. Oh, another one. Cool. This is a really good place. There's just so many like little nooks and crannies here, but you know, we have kind of a rule that we aren't allowed to build in the Nether. Anything outside of like if you need a Nether path just to get from, you know, not a Nether path, but like, you know, if you need to build a little bridge over lava or something, well, that's different. But as far as a build goes, so that means no wither skeleton farms, no blaze farms, all that kind of stuff. I gotta say, I'm starting to move on that position because that's been the way it has been for several years now. But after seeing what the people over in the Orange team have done in the Nether over in Vasten Dimensions, I am very intrigued about doing a build over here, like in the Nether vein, you know, like keeping it according to the lore, but maybe something. Yeah, stolen one. I thought that was coal, and it was. So I don't know. You know, it's something that maybe we will discuss here, but as of now, I think we're gonna stick to doing this old school style. There's something, you know, we cut. I don't know, cut corners. That's probably not the right term, but you know, we make things so many different ways. We make it kind of easier to build and get materials and stuff. And sometimes I think there should be some things that do take time, and maybe beacons are one of those things. You know, beacons are wow, that is really on fire over there. Look how on fire that place is. Yeah, so you know, it just. Beacons are really a really nice perk once you get there, and they last forever until you lose them, which we do sometimes here. So, you know, so maybe this should be a hard perk. So maybe I'm thinking now, just in the course of this conversation, maybe I've talked myself out of building a wither skeleton farm. I'm just going to go to a different kind of place and come back. See if I can maybe track down another one. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I am just trying to farm up. If I get to it, I'll do. If I get enough, I'll do like a fight on camera. That might be fun. Probably not for me or you, because I'm terrible at them. But yeah, if I get enough skulls, I'll do a wither skeleton fight. Maybe I'll collect someone else from the server, and we'll just do. Maybe we'll summon a couple if I can get that many skulls at the same time. Do something really fun. But that is going to require a lot more farming. So off I go. I'm going to farm. I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. Certainly it'll be my death. If I bring you back, it'll be because I died, probably. Oh my goodness, darn it. Oh, I need you to come over here. Nice. Anyway, all right, I'm off to work. I thought I would bring y'all in and just talk about what I'm doing here, because we have a rule, as I discussed last clip, about no building in the nether, and I'm holding true to that rule for now. I think that eventually I could totally see doing a nether kingdom. I just keep thinking about what they're doing on Dimensions, and I'm so inspired by it. But you know, that's not a unilateral decision that I can just make. So all I am doing is I'm keeping all the guts of this this fortress exactly as is, and I'm just leveling it so I can see a little bit better when wither skeletons do eventually pop up. I'm up to 3 skulls now, and that's just been done basically in this room. All I do is I fly away, and then I come back, and there's almost always 1 or 2 skeletons in this area here, which is why I'm flattening, because they're always like around the corner, and I'm not flattening, actually. That's the wrong word. I'm just taking down walls so I can see. And then what I'm thinking of is, how bad would it be if I just sort of build more of a platform here? Because I'm pretty sure someone's going to correct me in comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they'll spawn in this like whole rectangle. I think they will. I know that there's resource packs to check that out and all that stuff, and I could check it maybe, but right now I'm not building or anything. I'm just thinking about it, and if we do it, I would want to go all in on a build and really. Oh my! Look how much I have. Oh look. Oh, it's a party. Oh, these guys have not been here though. Not very. I mean, occasionally there's one. Not usually a group of 4 though. But yeah, it's kind of nice to collect a whole bunch of blaze rods too. That's fun and experience. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking on doing this, and just kind of all I'm doing here. Let's see if I can do it. Test out one time on camera. Let me grab all this goodness though. Let's go over here, and then I fly. There's like 2 fortresses right in a row here, and it's pretty cool because sometimes when I fly over here, I just see one just standing out there, and that's actually how I got one of the 2 additional ones I've just gotten. But then you can fly it back up here, and right. I think I landed in the wrong place. I got mixed up. I landed in the wrong place. But you know what I mean. Like, you can just come over here, and almost always you find. Yeah, it's over here actually. Let's see. Come on. Don't make me a liar. Is there one? No, there's not one. Of course. This time there's not one. There's almost always 1 or 2 standing here. But yeah, that's the deal. Maybe I didn't fly quite far enough away on this particular example. But yeah, so I'm still rolling. I'm up to 3 and just kind of doing this, you know, and just trying to get a few more. I'm gonna talk to the crew and see if we want to go all in on building a kind of like a nether castle here and make it into a farm, because I think oh, there one just popped right in. That's been my secret trick here. That's nice. Okay. That's fine. I'd like very much to not hit these zombie pigmen. That would be cool. I mean, they are our arch enemy and all that, but also, oh my goodness. He had a death wish. He's walking right in front of my bow. Oh, nope, not that time. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on rolling, doing what I'm doing, and we'll come back. We'll come back at some point whenever something more interesting happens. I just want to catch this because I just flew back in, and here are 3, and this has been pretty common here, so I'm really hoping that I can get, I was hoping to get 9 Wither Skulls. At this point, I've resigned myself to maybe I can get 6. Or maybe just 3. Maybe just the 3 that I currently have. Anyway, with this new technique that Mantis told me with having my bow in my offhand, boy, oh boy, oh boy, it is a change. And oh, look over there. Oh, okay. It is so nice and less scary by a lot to be over here fighting and not have to worry so much about death. So that's been super cool. Let's see if I can one-shot this guy and see if a assault drops. Nope, I can't even hit this. Quite the snipe. Oh my goodness, is that 3 in a row at the exact same? I'm like I'm like dumb Robin Hood. Come on, man. Okay, fine, skeleton. You get to live, I guess. Come on, make it. Oh, I did make it, barely, kind of. Okay, is that a skull? Is that, nope, it's not even a coal. Usually it's a coal. Okay. Anyway, I'm back to work. Let's see. I got another 4. They're spawning really well at the moment. It was pretty bad. Oh yeah, skull number 4. I see you. All right, nice. Also, tons of blaze rods. Not that we really need them, but the nice thing is for end rods and Jerm's beautiful new lantern. That is pretty cool. So you're gonna see that new lantern fairly soon. Now I just talking to Jermsy about it a little bit and some other things, but I do believe that is coming to us fairly soon here. Let's see. Sometimes you just pop down in here and you get to see a few more, but yeah, still working. I gotta say, as I'm going here, I'm kind of having visions of what I would build in this area if we decide to go that route as kind of a side project, and it is absolutely massive. It would be amazing. I don't know. No, we can't. We have so much going on. We can't do it. But man, it'd be nice to have a little bit of a place to farm these guys up that is also steeped in lore. Like, I would not build it just a platform in the sky, even though I'm doing that right now. But I'm doing that because I'm gonna put up walls and make this look normal. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a nether build here. It could be really cool, and it could be a real serious time saver. You know, these guys have a vicious range. I mean, really, just like a staggering range, like the big guys. The little, why'd that guy die? I wonder. Do you kill him? Thanks, buddy, if you did. So yeah, still working. I'm just gonna stop at 6 because I've been here for a couple hours now, and it's not been going great. But you know, it's okay. I will admit that a lot of that, a couple hours, I've been sort of half AFKing and kind of watching some YouTube videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I was hoping that it would go a wee bit faster than this, and then we could get to the wither fight. I hope. I might just suffocate the wither. I'm undecided, but I'm kind of thinking about just like kind of doing the bedrock suffocation thing and calling it a day. I mean, would that be so lame? Because, you know, I'm not that much of a fighter. I'm a lover. Not a fighter. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see once we get there. See how much energy I have left after this fairly epic grind. Whoop. Oh, I see you. You're the one I care about. Your friends, I don't care that much about, but I will happily take their blaze rods. Thank you. Okay, well, anyway. I got it. Shall we try? Did I hit record? Such a noob. Okay, yes, I did. Okay, shall we try? Let's go. So I came back. I had a little bit of trouble finding the portal, but I found it, and I got the 6 wither skulls, and I have a whole bunch of soul sand, and I am going up to suffocate the wither. So I've actually never done this way before. I've heard that it's pretty good. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. I've never done this way before. I have heard about it. I think it works great, but we're going to find out here in just a moment. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's go up here, and then I just want to hopefully not. It would be so nice if just one time I could get up here without hitting a lava pocket. That would be so great, wouldn't it? And let's see. Once you get up to a certain height, you're generally okay. What height am I now? 118. Okay, really close. I think it's at 120. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, now I just need to find just the right place, carve out a little bit of details. Now, from what I have heard about this system, is all you need to find a 3x3 of bedrock, and if you can find a 3x3 of solid bedrock, then the wither will suffocate. So that's all we need to find. Shouldn't be that hard. Let me find it. Get also. Oh, wow. The nether is different than it used to be. Hopefully this isn't changed, because you know, it's been a long time since I've heard about this, and I think it's still this way, but hopefully it still is. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. We'll find out shortly here. Okay, I'll be back once I get this sort of set up. I have been searching and searching and searching and searching for a place that fits the requirements for. I did look up a tutorial, and I found a tutorial by Panda4994, who's a well-known, I think, like tutoriologist of redstone and killing machines and all that kind of stuff in this game. And yeah, because I don't want to do this wrong and mess it up. And he was very clear on what you need to find. So you need to find a 3x3 spot of bedrock, but the middle of the 3x3 needs to have an air block. So all full, but then this spot right where that netherrack is has to be an air block. Darn if I can find one of those. So he actually put in his description, so something I didn't know, the nether in all worlds is the same. Bedrock anyway. The bedrock part of the nether is the same in all worlds. Interesting. I didn't know that. But he did put some description, so we could go to some, like, the places where he put it down, but I'd kind of like it to be around here somewhere, but because we're quite far, we are, you know, over 1,000 blocks away from 0, and his, you know, his spot that he put down, we're all like around 0, 0, you know, so I don't know. I'm still looking. I'm hoping to find one, but honestly, this is not quick, and I was hoping to knock this out. You know, I was hoping to knock this episode out fairly quickly. I'm pre-recording a little bit, so if you last episode gave me some ideas for restaurant names, by the way, I'm not there yet. It hasn't been released. I'm super busy this week. I have a lot of work, and that's great, but that does take all my time. Here's a 3x3. Now all I need to know is the spot above this one air. How do you... I don't think it is. Because oh, well, it could be. It could be. There's no way to know. There's no way to know. There's no way to know, darn it. Shoot, that was actually... I think that one would have probably worked. I'm probably looking by so many of them. It's just so dark. It's really kind of hard to see. This is 1, 2. Yeah, see, that's only as big as that platform is. That's still not nearly big enough, actually. So yeah, so still looking. You know, still looking for a spot. You know, I could just kill it outright, and I think I could. I believe that I could. I have many times over the years. Although to be fair, mostly in modded. So I know that's kind of a bit of a different game, but. I was thinking that this would be good to future proof, like, because then once, you know, we can just have this like anytime, so that'd be really nice to get even more beacons and all that kind of stuff. So I am looking for something here to just sort of always have a place where we can come and kill the wither without it being a, you know, giant hassle. So I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I'll just keep on trucking here. I should be saving all this netherrack, but I have a feeling that we have more than we are really ever going to need. We have a lot of nether brick. Although maybe not. Maybe not if we end up building in the nether. Who knows? Who knows where that's coming? I was just talking to Jermsy about it a little bit and about maybe we should do something in the nether. Maybe if the castle gets done this season, because that's one of the two sort of big projects, and the tree of course, but that I've been sort of eyeing up to really dive in on. So maybe if that's done fairly soon, maybe we'll have extra time this season. Who knows? Who knows what the future will hold? But I know the future is going to hold for me digging more of this netherrack because I cannot find what I'm looking for. So I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I'll be honest. I'm getting close to just going to the coordinates he provided and just seeing how that is, because that's actually, we could do that. That's near Travail. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go near Travail. We can just do that. I think at this point that just makes the most sense. I'll head back to the portal and I'll meet you. I'll meet you over there. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh. Well, I was going for for looting, but it seems like it did okay. Okay, I'll be back. All right. Well, let's just see what happens, shall we? First time ever trying this, so we'll see. How do we get out of here? I've already lost. Oh, here, right here. Okay. Okay. Let's put that there. All right, so this is the block that you put it on. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. I hope this doesn't go horribly wrong, because I am not prepared for a fight. I don't have like a strength potion, which you usually would have for this. I don't have milk. Well, I don't know. Let's just go. Okay, here we go. According to Panda, this is how you do it. So you put one here. You put now that's a here, right? Here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, please, through some miracle work. Please, through some miracle work. So far so good. Okay. Oh, look at that! I'm killing him, and I'm not getting hurt. Oh, it works. Oh, Panda, I know you're not watching this. I love you. I love you so much. This is is it still okay? We're still okay. Okay, scared me, but we're still okay. Easy as that. Easy as that. Goodbye, Wither. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I don't have inventory space. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Boom. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Let's just do another one. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, so easy. Now, see, now I'm confident. Now, this is like when I start talking trash. Yes. Oh, I love this so much. See you later, Wither. Am I a big cheater? Yeah. Yeah, kind of. So this is near spawn. Oh, that was too close. This is near spawn. Oh, I should be jumping. Anyway, yeah, so I'm near spawn, so we can do this anytime. I took the time to actually move the spawn portal, Travail, because it's never been synced in the right place, so now it is synced. So yeah, so there's a way to get it here right from the spawn portal. It's not too bad. Just a little ladder and all that kind of stuff. But how do you like that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cool. 2 more beacons on the way. Awesome. Well, anyway, that wraps it up for me. Very exciting episode of killing wither skeletons and 2 withers using this beautiful technique, which I love so much. I'll put that there so I don't forget. Actually, I'll do all this. There we go. Cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I am out of town all week, basically. So I have 3 episodes pre-recorded. So comments, I can't really respond to them this week. But next week, I'll be putting in all the new restaurants and all that thing in Chef Boyardee's little market district. And we'll be doing some more building. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Subscribe to all the rest of my beautiful friends on Vasten and Vasten Dimensions. And I'll see you next time.